Hi, everybody. Welcome to Motown. We are in Detroit, Michigan for EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and the Red Wings are ready to roll. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Red Wings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And it's a quick pass to Vlasic. Slides by the check. What a glove save by Gibson.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Sends it over. Oh, and he keeps it here. The Red Wings look around near the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. Detroit's on the attack. And there it is, stopped by Knight.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Look at this. And he was ready for that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save. Shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Slides it over with pace to Copp. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's knocked away by Kaiser. Handles the puck. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Dickinson. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Moore. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Detroit's looking to break out. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Can't connect on the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Into the offensive end now. Van Riemsdyk's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Poked away by Moore. Let's see what the official says here. The Blackhawks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Larkin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Back to the blue line. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Passes George. Breaks it off the post. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Grizzlies almost back on the ice.
Cuts to the paint. The Red Wings fail to capitalize on the power play.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Big time stop there.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Finney's got it against the boards. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. The Red Wings take possession of the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Off the glove. Finney's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, he slowed him up, and the official's right there all over it. Here comes the call to the official. Murphy's stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Can't get it to go. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Blackhawks have been penalized, holding the call.
Well, especially the teams are going to be put to task, and the PK has to find a way to kill this clock here, James. Late in the frame, they want to get to the intermission and find a way to reset to come out in the next period.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a solid save there as we play on.
Gibson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front.
And one last save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Detroit's power play gets back to work here as we are underway in the period. They win the draw. Back to the point it goes. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
The Blackhawks PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy.
Scores! How about that? Just as the power play expires.
Well, this doesn't get a count as a power play goal. It's not going to increase the percentage here, James. But the coaching staff and the personnel certainly know that it was created from the momentum of that power play.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And that one's picked off. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Larkin. Reaches out and uses the stick. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves into the zone. And he scores.
This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on the dime and takes the space that he's created.
Shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Tries to get the puck over to Kaiser. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Into the middle! He scores!
Right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity. He's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Trying to get back on the attack now.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. And he turned that one aside.
Gibson's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
DeBrincat's taking it from his own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a shot. He scores.
Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Anytime that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Moore's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends a pass over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he elects to play the puck. Moves it to Sherratt. And that one's denied. Here's a short pass to Dickinson. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Mikheyev. And he takes the pass. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Van Riemsdyk's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot.
You see him practice this all the time, James, taking tip after tip after tip. And guess what? Now he's in game, and he's doing it over and over again. He puts it in the back of the net with some great hand-eye coordination.
Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Burakovsky. Moves it quickly over to Edmondson. Green's got it in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Burakovsky. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Here's a chance. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation, so to compete, the will to keep that puck out of the...
He scores! Shoots on the rebound and makes it count. Detroit's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop them. They've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Takes a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Blackhawks are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Here's a centering pass. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
This is one of those plays where you just kind of throw your hands up in the air as a defender. You're in good position. All of a sudden, the puck comes your way and goes off your skate and in. Tough luck.
Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. Teravainen's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Monster save by Gibson.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Red Wings start with the puck in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Sider. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Good defense grab by Teravainen. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Now a quick pass to Murphy. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Larkin. Takes the feed. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Red Wings play along the boards. The Blackhawks gain possession. Detroit's got it now. And it's kicked away. And that's a great heads-up play by Burakovsky. And he dodges the poke check there. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Gibson's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
And makes the save. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Red Wings have it from their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Finney. Takes it to the front. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Knight. And sends it off course. Just a clever squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Oh, another consecutive save. They are really good. Scores! And that's 4 in a row. And they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling now because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Red Wings continue to lead big here in this third period. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. And they cough it up at center. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. And that puck leaves the zone. Poked away at center by Rasmussen. Makes a move in front. Feeds it over. Puck grabbed by Edmondson. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Passes the puck over to Foligno. Taken by Doc. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. Puck scooped up by Edmondson. On the attack, moves the puck into the corner. And he takes the dish. Nice save off the tender's pad. Vlasic's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Red Wings have it against the wall. What a stop as he puts out the fire. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Drive it to the net. Here's the pass. And that's blocked. Grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Passes it over. And there's the save on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kane. Puck picked up by Kopp. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Scores! Finishing all over!
Well, it isn't easy to score against these standards, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he beats and is able to bury in the back of the net.
Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Sends the pass over. And not much on that one. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall.
having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
The Red Wings have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, how do you sum up that one tonight? That was impressive. Hi, everybody. We're in Detroit, Michigan, and they say you're going to lose your mind in Detroit Rock City. Welcome to EA Sports. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Red Wings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Detroit's got him along the wall. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Red Wings have it now. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. Takes that pass back to the point. Cuts to the front. Oh, on the inside of the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out, and now they're chasing.
Jabs the puck away. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And he takes the feed. Tap chances around the check. Taken along the wall by Burakovsky. Takes the feed at the back end. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Blackhawks have it now. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And that's poked away. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Knight. And he shuts the door again. Passes over to Green. Tries to the crease. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Mikheyev. Picked up along the boards by Grzelcyk. And he's taking down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Moore. And he slides it quickly to Grzelcyk. Here we go, odd man rush here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Red Wings are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. And a great save. There's a hit on the play. Quick feed to Kopp. And now he tries to get it across to Edvinsson. Picked off by Foligno. And that's broken up by Comfort. Finds some space in the corner. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. And he slides it quickly to Donato. Avoids the poke check. Oh, a clutch save!
Gibson's been outstanding, tracking puck.
Oh, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it, and you can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Oh, great kick save. And it's a quick pass to Trevier. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. From point blank, scores! And the Red Wings have found advance here. The Red Wings have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the court, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Moves by the check. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Chicago's got the puck. Gets it over to Burakovsky. Intercepted at center by Van Riemsdyk.
Rasmussen's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Detroit's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Sherratt. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Shot, and he comes up with the glove save. Moves the puck across to Dickinson. Dishes it to Moore. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And now it's grabbed by Sherratt. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Slides the puck across to Dickinson. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Blackhawks and the whole teams recognize that you have to capitalize when you have the opportunity, in particular on specialty teams. It's why you work on them so often in practice. They got to get someone in front of the net and drive it.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Sider's stick handling in his own zone. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Uses the force on that hit. Puck moved over to Lazar. From the point, they take control of it. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Slides it across. Vlasic's going to play it against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. The Red Wings will take it behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Sherratt. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Mikheyev. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Great reach with the poke check by Sherratt. Feeds it to Raymond. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Tosses it to Murphy. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Green's got the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Point-to-point pass. Turns that one away. Here's a short pass to McKayle. Turn that one aside. Slides the puck over. Detroit's in now. He's got a step. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
Here in the back half of this period, Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Handles the pass. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Detroit's won it. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Quick shot! Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
The Blackhawks trying to shrink their deficit, but won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Back-to-back saves there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender
Brings the ball off the post.
The Red Wings have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. Man, how many times have they hit the post?
Big time stop there. There's another stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Denied by the goaltender. I thought he had it, but they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net. Chicago's got one back now. Can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Handles the puck at the point, and that's blocked away. Quick feed to Murphy. Through center along the wing. Moves the puck into the attacking area. On the attack along the boards. Puck grab by Bertuzzi. Oh, and he whiffs. Detroit's got control of the puck. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! Handles the puck. Big stop by the keeper.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Chicago's on the attack. To the low slot. Big time stop. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big time defensive play. Sneaks by the poke check. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot. Gibson's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Down the right side and into the zone. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Moves it on over to Larkin. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Steps in for the one-timer and makes the save. Knight's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Blackhawks need to get one back here as as they trail early in this third period, despite putting a lot of pucks on net. And they win the draw on their own end. Chicago's looking to break out. Grabbed along the boards by Kaiser. They've got numbers. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a stop in the blocker by Gibson. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
More than half the period left to play. The Red Wings lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it back to the blue line. Fantastic save.
Gibson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about the goaltender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Shuts him down. Directs it on over to Sherratt. Slides the puck to Finney. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Chicago's got the puck now. And a great save. The Red Wings look to start the transition game.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you got endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Chicago's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, here we go. Knight's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Karabainen's lugging the puck. Taken by Vlasic. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. With the one-timer. Oh, an even better save. Sends a pass over. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Vlasic. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Now he slides it up to Burakovsky. Puck scooped up by Green. Denies him! Battle along the boards. Sider's got the puck in his own zone. And that's deflected. Puck picked up by Kane. Quick pass to Sider. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Moves it to DeBrincat. Sends it over to Kane. And he takes the pass. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The Red Wings played along the boards. And it banks off a stick in traffic. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Johansson. Moves it around along the half wall. Great save! Chicago's got it in their own zone. Vlasic's taking the puck behind his net. And now he passes up to Doc. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Chicago's going to play it from the corner. Vlasic! Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer! A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena.
Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Passes it over. With possession along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to...
They scored, winning in overtime. I'll tell you what, this squad came to play tonight. International relations certainly put to the test tonight here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. This should be a fun one. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick snap. Oh, what a save in front. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Team Canada's got the win off that draw. Canada's got it across the line. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. Knights opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Dishes it off. Slides it across. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McCarr. Vlasic's got it in the defensive end. Now over to Burakovsky. Dishes it to Bertuzzi. They've got numbers here. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And Tyler Bertuzzi doing the Watusi as he tucks it in and lights the lamp. The Blackhawks strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Chicago's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Reinhart swooping in on the attack. Takes a shot and will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Nice zone entry from the middle. Driving right to the front. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Stamkos looks around. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Goes right to the crease. Denied by Binnington.
Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Came up with a nice save. Team Canada's got it now. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. With some open space at center. Shot! Oh, what a blocker stop by Knight.
He does a great job of reading the defender's stick here. James, he knows exactly how to create a little time and space, and he takes it.
To the front! Oh, a clutch save!
Binnington's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Green. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Moves it to Lafreniere. Pass to Marner. Tries to feed it over to Grzelcyk. Here we go, one-man rush. Slides it diagonally to Lafreniere. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Carabina. Team Canada's got the puck. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Moves it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lafreniere. The Blackhawks gain control of it. Centering pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Canada's on the attack. Quick pass to Lafreniere. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Canada's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They've got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Now a quick pass to Marchand. Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end.
The Blackhawks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long.
So they're cooking